Hey YouTube, I just bought a Garmin EDGE 1030 bike computer because it was on sale for $399 on Amazon, which is $200 off its regular $599 list price. I bought it for the larger screen, and I bought a Garmin over a Wahoo or other computers because Garmin has superior mapping capabilities. One thing I didn't realize that I absolutely loved, I knew it was going to have screens that look like this and a navigation screen that looked like that, but what I didn't realize was you could download Connect IQ apps such as this one, which is my EDGE2, which I just love. Instead of being a dull color like that, you get a nice pretty picture like this. Okay, what I love about this app is it's got everything I ever wanted all on one screen. Oh, I've got to start my computer. So it has the temperature, the time of day, when sunset is, which direction is north, my speed, and an analog thing like my very first bike speedometer used to have. And it also has your average speed, your maximum speed, your current speed, your time, your distance. It has a line for training effect right here, and it has your heart rate, your average heart rate. You can change these fields. You can change all these fields actually, but it has your heart rate, cadence, average cadence, ascent, and percent grade, all on one screen. And I don't have to be swapping back and forth because that's way more than 10 fields. I'll have to count them up and put them on the video, but that's the surprising thing, is that I bought it for all these reasons, but the reason I really love it is this screen. And I didn't know it, but I used to have an 820, and you can get the same app for the 820, and I think the 520, 530, 830, 1000, and some other computers. I'm gonna navigate to someplace. Go back to the home screen. Home, navigation, courses, saved courses. Let me go to Bernie and say ride and start. Okay, so this is telling me to take a corner on Thomas Island Road, but I don't want to leave it on this screen the whole time I'm riding and following a course. So what I end up doing is putting it on this screen, and navigation prompts will show up and then tell me where to turn, which is really cool. So there you can see it's telling me to turn. And now it's back to the original screen. One thing that's cool on the original screen is it gives you your average in blue, and there's a little dot showing your average speed, and then your maximum speed is a red dot on the little dial there, right up there. Whoops. Oh, it's making me turn again. So I'm wicked happy with this bike computer. Now I'm going to show you how to download that app. So if you want to get this app downloaded to your EDGE, here's what you do. You go to Garmin Express, plug in your EDGE. When this shows green, it's connected to your computer. Click on it, and then go to IQ apps. And then down at the very bottom right, there's Get More Apps. What you want is My EDGE2 for the app. And you click search, and that's not the right one. That doesn't give you some of the fields that the other one does. Here's the right one, My EDGE2. And if you click download and say allow and choose Garmin Express to open it, it's going to put that app on your phone. Now the fields that it displays cannot be customized on your Garmin unit. So what you have to do is you have to go back to your apps. Then you have to go down to your EDGE2 and click on this three little dots. That'll bring up your settings. And here's where you can change what's displayed on the screen. And I love the analog speed pointer. And 50 miles an hour, I'll never go over 50 miles an hour. And I don't use a power meter, so I don't care about that. I do like the two fields in the center to be timer and distance. Field 1, I like to have as my heart rate. Field 4 is the field below field 1. I like to have that as my average heart rate. Field 2 is the one in the center, in the middle. I like to have that as my cadence, which is up here, just off the screen. Field 3, I like to have as my ascent, vertical feet. Field 5 is below the cadence. I like to have as average cadence. Field 6, I like to have as percent grade. So there's the grade. So that's how I like to configure mine. I hit save. My changes are saved. And now, if I come back to my Garmin Edge, I have to sync it. And that's all there is to do. Now you've got that screen. And to add it to your bike computer, I'll show you how to do that next. Okay, so now to use this, I have 3 profiles, but I only use one, which is mountain. And if I click on mountain bike, you'll see your standard kind of looking screen, which is pretty dull and boring. So I'm going to replace this screen with the my EDGE2 screen. So I'm going to go back to home. I'm going to go to the settings, go to activity profiles, mountain, data screens, and I'm going to replace screen 1 with the other one. I can't remove it. So let me add a new screen, and it's going to be a data screen, and it's going to be a Connect IQ screen called my EDGE2. So now if I go back and back, whoops, I have to hit the check mark for save. There's my new screen. That's what you have to do in the app. Now my screen 2 is now at the bottom, and I really want to move that to the very top, just above map. Screen 1 I want to get rid of, because what I like to do is just swap between these two screens. So I'm going to go to screen 1 and click remove and say remove it. And so now if I go to ride my bike, I have that for my main screen, that for my navigation map. This screen is so cool. I just love it. Has absolutely everything I ever would want to look at. Right on this one screen. I don't have to switch between screens. If you want to buy this unit, it's right now it's on sale for I think $3.99 on Amazon, which is a steal compared to what it used to cost. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.